Yo, so what's up to you guys? It's your boy T Coast back here again with another SnowBreak Containment video, and the update is here. I actually couldn't play last night, so there's some stuff that I had to do. But when I did hop on this morning, we actually did pull some stuff. So I want to show you guys that real quick. So essentially, we have 4 of the 6 5 stars in the game. We actually pulled Yao on I think unit pull number 67 out of a single, which I wasn't expecting, which is crazy. I already upgraded her and everything as far as her logistics and everything. I don't have yet, but the manifestation and then the actual neuronics I actually have, which I'm still waiting on. Actually try to see if I can actually find something better. But I think those are the ones that I want to use for now, considering the fact that she's not really my main character on this game, compared to the units that I use for both of them. But essentially, what had happened last night was that a lot of characters got buffed. Fenny really got buffed, which is absolutely insane considering the fact that she was already cracked to begin with. Obviously, I don't have her 5-star weapon, which I'm going to work on trying to get. But basically, her skills got buffed. Basically, the coverage in terms of like the single target and all-out area targets, like absolutely insane. Like you're hitting so many targets now, especially within like mobs, if you want to call them that, and you're doing a lot more damage. And obviously, her skill, her not her passive skill, but her active skill. Yo, that stun is actually crazy. Like, as from what I've played before compared to what it's like now, like that extra second, 2 seconds, like it really does make a difference. Just because you're hitting your shots, and then on top of that, like with the new modes, they've obviously added, the ability to increase your magazine and then also shoot faster. Like, you can really do a lot of damage, like up front, which is actually like insane. And then like the paralysis that she gets too, like, and then the support damage, by far like one of the best like buffs in the game. Definitely does make her top tier. And then her ultimate got buffed too, which was insane as it is already, and obviously increased speed for damage. Um, she really is like up close like the best character in the game by far. From like 5 feet to 7 feet, by far one of the best characters in the game. But she did get a nerf as far as like her range, like as far as like the damage range and damage number. So try to stay as close as her with as possible. But other than that, moving on. I'll go to Freesia. The only problem that with her update is more so the fact that yeah, like her skills got buffed, but I love the weapon personally. That's just me. Um, Probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. Just the way that it looks like a whole like Tron laser gun. But it's just that the ricochet and then the recoil, as far as like the actual gun, I don't know. Like I feel like you're shooting and then the bullets just aren't registering. Which obviously like you can't have just the gun just not have any downfalls, which makes sense. But at the same time, it's more so the fact that like you're literally just like shooting. Like if this game made you have ammo, like it would actually probably be insane. Like you probably wouldn't be able to finish a mission with how many bullets actually miss. But with that being said, like she's still a strong support unit, 100%. Does she still buff your defense 100%? So it's still good. And then her skill and then her ultimate do actually do a lot of damage when they actually do hit. She still suffers from not being able to move, but it does activate a little bit faster. I actually got invited to a game real fast. I'm not gonna join it. Just I'm doing something right now. Um, but yeah, that's Freesia in a nutshell. I still like her character. I have her. Obviously, she's maxed from what I can do right now, and I actually have her gun. So we'll go from there and see what happens. Moving on to Marion, which is still my favorite character. Basically, the overall damage was boosted, along with the percentage increase, and then her skills. So basically, she can hit a lot harder with a lot of her shots, and I've noticed that the extra bullet in the magazine does help. It's not really something that's to be taken lightly. This is still put on a level as Yao. With her nerfs, time will tell. I actually did play the new mode earlier, and I actually did do almost 400k damage. So, you know, that was just for me not even aiming in. because of the settings that I have set up just for auto sniping. I feel like she's good. Like, her all out area for her ultimate is top tier. Like, if you want to clear out mobs, even though it's still at 60, but you know, you have to actually aim it, which is not bad. Like, you know, you should have to aim an ultimate. That's what makes it an ultimate. Like, if you just do it and then nothing happens, and wouldn't really be no point. But overall, like, as far as like her actual like moveset, like everything is fine. Like, Cloud Shot getting that buff really helped. I personally think it'll be a lot better once everything is actually settled to where you can actually get the manifestation, even though I haven't had luck with getting it, which is fine. I definitely need the Cloud Shot cooldown to 4 seconds, which would help. And then obviously increase the damage of Cloud Shot to 88%. And then attack is 244. So I'm going to try to get the manifestations, you know, as soon as possible. With this game's luck, though, it's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. But other than that, like, obviously Yao got a nerf, which is understandably so because her damage output was literally insane. She's still very good. I think she's still very good, but you know, compared to like what she was like before, you know, she's still S tier. She's still S tier, but that's without even getting into it. If you guys want me to, I definitely can. It's really not that difficult for me to. Could definitely make another video if need be. But other than that, who else? Who else? Who else? Should I go over Kaguya? I don't have her, so it makes it kind of tough for me to do so because I actually don't have her. Obviously Lyfe got a buff. I don't have her yet, which I'm trying to get. Everybody's looking pretty solid, and I'm actually glad that, you know, the devs actually, you know, actually do something. They listen to the community. They actually try to give feedback. They actually interact with us, and you know, when we play the game, because at the end of the day, we really wouldn't have this game without each other. Like, they make money from us playing the game, and then obviously they use that money to make the game better. So for a good almost first week for this game being out, and then obviously it being out months prior to, you know, being released on mobile, I'd say we're in a pretty good spot. The new mode is pretty fun. You can clear it pretty fast. You definitely get a lot of digicash from it. You just have to complete challenges, but by completing it, you actually do get a decent amount. Let's see, I can show you right here, which I'll actually go into detail in another video, but it's actually pretty good. I actually think it's pretty good, and I'm definitely going to make a video for each character later, just going in depth and showing them now compared to, I guess, before. But yeah, it's your boy T Coast here. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.